items at Chipotle. One was a burrito for me, brought it home, took one bite. I want to make that very clear. I took one bite, and there was something hard in there, and I pulled it out of my tooth, and it was 14 staples. I pulled out, like, a brick of staples like that. And it split up in my mouth, and I pulled them out, and I looked at it, and I went, there are staples. These are actual staples in the burrito. I called the manager at Chipotle and freaked out on him, and he's like, I'm really sorry about that. Do you want us to remake your food? And I went, no, I don't want you to touch any of my food. I was like, that can't be anywhere near the food. Staples shouldn't be anywhere near the food. I freaked out on the guy. So that's exactly what, 14 staples in one bite. I didn't search the rest of the burrito.
Wow, so no more Chipotle. It's a wrap.
No, I mean, I eat like a wild animal. So it's amazing I didn't swallow those things. So the speed I eat, I have to have a lot of trust in my food to not swallow 13 staples in one bite. That's exactly what 13 staples, counted them. And that's in one bite. Didn't search the rest of the burrito.
Wow. In the past, when we've seen situations where people find things in their food, there have been lawsuits. Are you considering a lawsuit?
I'm not that guy, man. I've been through way worse than biting into a staple in my life. And the guy from Chipotle actually said, like, did it hurt your teeth? Did it crack anything? I was like, no. Like, he offered, like, if I needed dental work or something like that. I was like, no, it wasn't that bad. It could have been. If I had swallowed those things, yes. Then we got a problem. But I just pulled it out and went, all right, this can't happen to somebody else. So that was my major concern, is that if they're somehow making the food near staples, you can't do that. So that was my major
Usman beat, Tyquil Woodley. It was a boring fight. He put 30% of the fans to sleep. The only reason that the fans were popping in the arena, because I was in the real arena, the real champ. As soon as they put the real champ on the Jumbotron in the arena, they got the loudest pop of the night. So, I had to save the fans. They promised the real champ was going to be there, and so I was. The real world champion was there that night. And that number one contender fight, I'm happy for Usman for winning his number one contender fight, but now he's got nowhere to go. Now he's going to get left in a pool of blood, and he's going to have to leave the octagon in a stretcher.
Yeah, man.
I knew he was dumb, but I didn't know he was that dumb. Dude, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. When have I ever even talked about immigrants? And secondly, do you even know what you're talking about? You're talking about a wall, but you don't know the difference between illegal immigrants and legal immigrants. So the guy's a complete clown. He's getting all these lines fed to him by his shady manager, Abdel-A-Sleaze, and he doesn't know what he's talking about, man. Leave the political talk to the big boys who know what they're talking about. Come on, soy boy. It's a complete joke, I'm sitting in the Palms buffet line, meeting up with one of my chicks. She's gonna come down and have lunch with me. All we want to do is get some crab legs. Can we get some king crab legs? Is there something wrong with us getting crab legs? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Abdel-A-Sleaze comes over, pushes me, yelling, throws a swing on me, but of course, I got cat-like reflexes, so, he wasn't going to hit me. My reflexes are way too good. And then Usman's jumping over barriers, looking very healthy, which, by the way, he's been faking injuries. He's trying to delay his ass beating, but that's another story for another time. And then his little friend, his little fucking ogre friend he's got with him is pushing me, like, acting all tough in a buffet line. Dude, there's fucking innocent little kids in the way. There's pregnant ladies. There's fucking all these people who are just trying to have a good Sunday, and they're acting like street thugs. He's trying to claim he's some good guy and give this speech the night before about, how he cares about kids and he wants to make the world a better place. Then why are you acting like a street thug gangster?